everyone. Today we're going to be making some slime. And I have different colors over here. I have purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Probably we'll be making red because these two things are red. So what you're going to be needing for slime, as everyone knows, you guys might not be seeing my face in this video that much, only like my chin or my lips when I'm talking, because I want you guys to see how I'm making the slime, so I'm putting my phone as far down as it possibly can. So you're just going to have to see my neck and my chin. And possibly my lips. So I had to have this glue pre-opened because I got it at Walmart. But for some reason, it was super hard to open. This is kind of red, if you can see it right there. It's kind of red. So we need a bowl, of course. If you're going to make a mini slime, just a top of something like a jar. And this we're going to be mixing with it from the tip here. This is a slime. Like a slime thing, like you press it down like that. Oh, my dog is just staring at me while I make the video. Look. Now she's not. Now she's like looking around. Hi, Altie. She's like, what is going on? And of course, you're gonna be needing some Tide. If you want, let me move this towel out of the way. If you want, you could just, oh my gosh, this towel keeps getting in the way. So let me just put it over there. If you want, you could just use Tide, but you could also use some borax with water. And I want to make it a little bit jiggly, so we have some water, some white Elmer's glue. You could use any glue you want. Glow in the dark, glittery, clear, or white. I'm using white. And also, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Yeah, we have paint, but I already showed you that. So we have all these colors. So we'll figure out what color we're gonna make it. Let me put that top over there. We're just gonna put half because with this big bottle, well, medium-sized bottle, because the other glue bottles are like up to here. So we're just gonna have half. We're just gonna put half for now because then we can make some slime 2 times. All right, so we're just gonna put half. That's probably good enough. Oh, okay. We'll use the other half after this. So now we're just going to, should we have the coloring or the water? I feel like we should add the coloring first. So maybe let's make some orange or purple. Purple. Let's try to make it a really, really light purple. Let me open up my paint. And it looks like it's brand new, guys. Look at that. But it's actually not. I had it for 2 years. But I haven't used it that much. So we're just going to mix that up. And it smells like paint. Of course, because there's paint. I want to make it as light as possible. Well, not too light that you can't see the color, but light. Oh, whoopsie. I think it's going to be a bit dark. Well, that's alright. I just want a purple shade. We're just going to mix it up with my slime tool. Get that purple in there. Mix it up. And I will show you what it looks like. This looks like a really nice lavender. So this is what it looks like, guys. Like a really, really nice lavender. So now we're just going to add the water. That's probably good because I don't want it to be too jiggly. Actually, let's just go ahead and add the rest of the glue in. I just want to go crazy right now. I'm going to go crazy. Alright, so if you guys want to get all of the glue out of there, you're going to have to pour some water into it. Put the top back on. Make sure it's sealed really good. Like, sealed really good. But not too good, because then you won't be able to open it. So far, it's looking like slime. just gonna shake it up. Give it a quick shake and open it up. And take it all out. So that's a really good way of taking out all of your glue if you don't want to waste any because you think the glue is precious. Or you just want to make a lot of slime, which I want to do. So now we're just going to, wow, a lot of glue is coming out, guys. Look at that. It is about, let me see. Because our microwave has a clock, so it's about 6:57. So it's evening right now. My mom's gonna get some pizza or Chinese food, cause she's a teacher at Day Christian School. Now me, Zoe, my friend Zoe, Nicole, and my cousin are going to Bob Graham, which is so far it looks like a really good school. I don't want to mix it up too fast because there's like a lot of slime in here. Okay, so this is how it looks so far. I have to mix it up so then like the color goes into the slime that we just put in. So we're just gonna mix it up really good. I feel like we should put a towel under this. I don't know. So far this looks really jiggly and kind of thick, but I don't want it to be this color because it kind of looks like a really super light purple. It's too light for my taste. So we're just going to add like probably all of the purple in it. So be right back. Let me just go get a knife. Okay. So we're just going to get a knife and plop that in to the slime. Alright, that's about good enough. So we're just going to put that right there to not dirty my white table because then I'll be in really big trouble. This is feeling really, really thick, you guys. So it feels like it's slime already. I feel like I should add a bit more water. That's probably good. Mix that up. So far, it's looking really nice purple. This is how it looks like. So we're just gonna add some Tide already. So let me just get it in this cup. Whoa, okay. So we're just gonna spread it around. Spread, spread, spread. Right, so that looks good enough. Now we're just going to mix it up until it is slime and it's starting to stick to the bowl. So that's a really good sign. And this is also a really good sign if it goes like that. So then that means that your slime is starting to turn into slime. It's kind of sticky, but we could deal with sticky. Because all we need to do is add a little bit more Tide. So the fun part is coming up, you guys. Let me just mix it up a little more. Guys, I'm gonna have to add more Tide to this. Because all of this right on the sides is just glue. Complete glue. So we're just gonna add like all of that. And some on my hands. Alright, time to mix it up. So this is turning really sticky, you guys. And it's a really nice, amazing shade of purple. It's actually a lavender. And this is, I guess this is a fun part. Maybe not for you guys because it is really messy, but really fun. And the blue tide makes the purple a bit darker, so that's why I didn't want to add a lot. So now we're just gonna mix little by little until it turns into slime. We're just gonna get little pieces like this until all of it's gone to mix it up. So far, this is how the slime looks like. It's getting really thick and slime consistency. So, and it's not sticking a lot. So that's actually a great result. So we're just gonna put this right on the table and hopefully it doesn't drip on the floor. And if it does, I'm gonna have to clean it up. First, let me move this over. Oh my gosh, guys, this is kind of sticky. So I'm going to have to put a little bit more Tide into it, but it's not jiggly. But that's fine. Whoa, guys, it almost stuck to my shirt. So this is how the slime looks. It looks really stretchy and really purple. So now we're just going to add a bit more Tide into our little blue cup and make the rest of the slime. So far it's getting a little slimy because it's slime. And well, let's just mix this thing up. I may have added a little bit over than I was supposed to, but that's fine because the slime is really sticky. We're just gonna mix that up. So whenever it starts stretching like that, that's actually a good sign because then that means that it's turning into slime. We're gonna have to mix it up a bit more if we want it not to be sticky. So we're just gonna add the rest of this in like that to make it not so sticky. I wish I could time something. Time lapse? Yeah, time lapse, so then it wouldn't be so long for you guys. So we'll do the rest in part 2 because I don't want to make this video so long. So now we're just going to mix this thing up. So this is how really purple it is. It's really pretty. It's a lavender purple. So far, on one side of this slime that I mixed really good is starting not to turn so sticky. I mean, it is starting to turn sticky. The rest of the slime just feels like it's breaking apart. But that just means that we have to mix it up a bit more. So now we're just gonna blend it in with the other slime that we did. Well, the other slime that we mixed up. So it's actually looking really good, guys. And it's looking really fluffy even though we didn't add any shaving cream. So we're just gonna add a bit more. But this is gonna be in part 2. So see you guys there. Whoops. Bye.